All right, so fourth section of Psalm 139, and we're going to be looking at verses 19 to 22. And before I even read it, I'm just going to say, this is the reason some of us stay away from the Psalms. I'll read it. If only you would slay the wicked, O God. Away from me, you bloodthirsty men. They speak of you with evil intent. Your adversaries misuse your name. Do I not hate those who hate you, O Lord, and abhor those who rise up against you? I have nothing but hatred for them. I count them my enemies. And we say, what a beautiful psalm. Too bad those verses were in it. And if we do that, which I've done, we miss the point of what is being said there. Now, in one sense, we look at it and say, wait a second, I have nothing but hatred, they're my enemies. Didn't Jesus teach love your enemies? Shouldn't I be about that instead? And I say, yes. That's the importance of interpreting Scripture through Scripture. But I also look at it and say, let's look carefully at what's really being said there. And what's really being said there by this psalmist who's gone through and said, God knows me. He's with me everywhere I go. He intimately formed me. There is a feeling in me of saying, I want to defend this God. Anyone who would speak evil against God, I want to be able to address that. And we look at the example of Jesus himself, who addressed the religious leaders of his day with great opposition, calling them hypocrites and turning over the tables in the temple to say, we need to honor the name of God. And this is what the psalmist is saying. We must honor a God who knows us this intimately, who is with us everywhere we go, who formed us intimately in our mother's wombs. This is the God who we would speak good of, and who we would hope others speak good of, and who we would address to say, would you please speak good of? As you think about that today, I encourage you to think, what is it that I can, following Jesus' example of love, how can I speak strongly and take a firm stance of those who would oppose God? And as you think about that, what does that look like in your life? I encourage you to also seek the love for your enemies. Pray for you as you do that. Blessings.